Hi, I'm Nate Webb, president of Zip Dee, and today we have a video for you on how to install a standard window awning. Your first step in installing this awning is determining the location that we'll be installing it at. First, we need to determine the location of the awning rail. For an awning up to 10 feet, you need 3.5 inches of clearance above any window or obstruction. If the awning is over 10 feet, you would like 4 3/4 inches or more clearance above said obstruction. If there's a continuous window molding below the entire awning, you want to allow 5 inches to allow room to install your travel latch below the awning in between the window molding. Lay a chalk line down between the two marks that you've made at the front and rear of the awning, and that will give you a level plane to install your awning rail on. Sometimes it's easier if you pre-drill your awning rail. We recommend putting a hole in it about every 6 inches or so. We include 2 rivets for every foot of awning rail that comes with the awning. Start at one end of the awning and attach a rivet to secure the awning rail to the vehicle. Move down the vehicle and attach each additional rivet, making sure that the rail does not go above or below the chalk line you've laid. So once we've got the awning rail installed, we need to figure out the location for the hinges. So in order to locate your hinges, you're going to measure down from your awning rail 24.5 inches to locate the center line of your hinges. You want to also establish your hinge span at this point. The hinge span is the inside holes on the triangle. So if you have your hinges oriented correctly, the triangle should be pointing outwards away from the center of your awning. So the next step is to attach your arms to the hinges. So you want to position your arms so that the curve in the bar follows the curve of the vehicle. So on an Airstream, you would have the curve facing in towards the vehicle. Step 5, attach your head casting to the roller shafts. You can refer to figure 2 in the instructions, and you use your 1/8 inch cotter pin to attach the head onto the shaft and bend the split end of the cotter pin with pliers to hold it into place. Next up, attach your awning to the awning rail. Insert the bead of the awning cover into either end of the awning rail channel. Keep the cover level to avoid binding and hold the roller away from the vehicle to avoid scratching as you're sliding the awning into place. Next, you need to attach the awning arms to the heads. Lift the awning roller outward and attach awning arms to the head casting with the 1/4 by 1 1/4 inch bolts, lock washers, and cap nuts provided. Slip your hook casting into the loop of the pull strap and swing the hook to the coach so that the strap is almost straight. Allow for a 1/2 inch of slack in the strap for ease of operation. After spring winding, the tension will take up the excess slack. Mark the hook position on the coach so that the mounting holes are level. Drill with your 13/64 inch drill bit and attach the hook with the 3/16 by 3/4 inch expanding rivets provided, also known as Olympic rivets. With a second person holding the awning roller firmly away from the vehicle so the arm does not hit or damage the vehicle, unbolt the left side support from the hinge and wind the arm clockwise. Once you've added your turns to the awning, reattach the arm to the hinge and tighten into place. Once your arms are secured into place, you need to position your awning. You want to center the awning in the awning rail so that the arms are straight up and down. In order to prevent it moving from side to side, you want to drill a 1/8 inch hole approximately 2 feet from each end into the awning rail and secure it with the provided extra case screws in your installation kit. Now that we have our window awning almost installed, we need to install the travel latch. First, you need to determine your mounting location. We'll want to attach the hook at the rear end of the awning because that's where the most windage is applied to the trailer. If possible, we want to make sure that the loop is attached at a structural spot. Mark the mounting holes of the loop on the coach. Drill with a 5/32 inch drill bit and use silicone and a 5/16 inch long self-sealing rivet to attach the loop to the coach. Once the loop is attached, you need to locate the hook on the case. Place the hook through the latch of the loop. Pull firmly against the loop and mark its location on the case through the swivel hole on the hook. Partially open the awning and drill a number 8 hole through the case. Apply Loctite to the threads of the 10/32 inch screw provided and insert from the underside of the case with the small nylon washer between the head of the screw and the case. Place the large nylon washer in between the hook and the case. Turn the screw of the latch until it is difficult to turn by hand. If you need any further detailed instructions on this installation process, please follow along with our linked PDF at the bottom of this video.